Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Today we're going to be clearing rooms 100 to 150, I think. Let's see how this turns out, so just prepare yourselves for that. I know my setup's a little bit brighter than usual, but um, yeah, I know my setup's a little bit brighter than usual, but I'm having to film in the middle of the day because of reasons. If it ruins the mood for you, I'm sorry. Okay, need to adjust my mouse sensitivity. Uh, Too spooky. Oh, that's an interesting change. Oh, an actual changed environment. Interesting. Okay, so I've already done these. There's no more notes, so it's just going through. Okay. Where is it? Oh no. That's that jerk bag again. I should probably be sprinting. Sprinting is probably like an idea that one could do. Which way is right? Good. Why would you do that to me? Ah, cute squids and skeletons, why? Okay, I think as long as there's those piles of ooze in the floor, I'm at risk of being jumped. Wait, locked doors? Since when does this happen? Did we just change genre? Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely. Generic lab assistant. Was that window broken when I came this way? Oh no, there's something red on... Oh no, I can't read it! I don't know what those black circles do. And I'm sad that I missed a note. What's up with these "you are here" windows? They're not useful at all. Okay, so this room again. We've been in this room before. It seemed like a notable room, but there were no notes. Oh man, those lame jump scares are surprisingly good when you're being chased. Alright. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know that how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. Alright, well I was going to say they were just going to clear 100 to 150 to keep things short, but it's literally only been 7 minutes, which is a little short even for me. So let's try and clear the next 50 rooms too. But man, I should have learned that from Cloud Build, because in Cloud Build, every single time I'm like, oh, I'll just do one more level because this is pretty short. It always ends up being a super long episode because, oh, gosh dang it. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would do and hope this is one of those stories. Instant obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets as instructions somehow. Okay, so you can't go back through doors. That kind of explains things. It's really the sound that gets you. It's really not the visuals all that much. It's like the big jarring sound. Oh, the big white room. Are these like developers or playtesters or what? See, that room seemed wide enough that there couldn't be any jump scares, but straight enough that it felt like there were going to be. Whenever you see a relatively narrow room, I'm like, oh, there's going to be a jump scare. Like this one. Ooh, I have a flashlight, and we're in like a school. A Japanese school. Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about a ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying, but Matsuri is still missing. Yeah, they kill you. Well, the whole genre changing thing is kind of interesting. And this music is kind of weird. Are those my own footsteps? See, I was expecting to see again a wide room so there wasn't any jump scares, but the room before that I was totally expecting one. Does this just keep looping? This was such a surprise that there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could admire. But then as suddenly as it came, it left, and now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. I have to keep going until more notes appear, because I think that note appeared when I'd run through a couple times. This was such a surprise that there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could admire. But then as suddenly as it came, it left, and now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. Okay, I don't understand the point of that. It seemed like that was like a puzzle or a riddle or something, and it was just like, oh. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears that I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. I also found a strange computer and gave descriptions of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. I think of the effectiveness of the specimens is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyway, I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like almost the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonists will look like. I hope they're cute. I just realized I never had a mentor figure, a trial or leaving home scene. This means the story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a little while at least. a squid ghost. Gosh dang it, it's always this last branch. I haven't had a jump scare in a bit. I feel like I'm due for one. Day 2, food supply depleted, water supply at 30%, mental health deteriorating, leaving notes behind to help others to mark where I've been. Day 3, hallucinations. Really, it took you that many days to pass through a couple rooms, whatever. Hallucinations are manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation or gases being pumped into the rooms. I have not yet been injured, so I don't have the cause. I don't think the cause is a brain injury or blood clot. All right, and that's it for rooms 100 to 200. Thank you for joining me on Let's Play Spooky South of Jump Scares, and we'll see what creatures we get into next time, or we run into next time. See you then.